When we ready to...
Babe, it's your video. You need to introduce. Okay, y'all. What's your thing called?
Talking ish with ish.
Eating ish with ish. Site. Okay, today we got the bowl because this nigga don't want to talk.
You know the vibes.
We
don't
got
talk too much about now. We just eat.
Boy, shut up. No, we got the bowl. It's vegan, but they do got meat, like chicken.
Yeah, it's like a noodle.
Shrimp and stuff. Okay, so we just gonna show what we got.
You ever been in it?
What's this called again?
Gyoza's.
Babe, they not gyozas. They call something else.
Pot stickers.
Pot stickers. The vegan ones, the vegetarian ones. No meat. They good. So we got 2 of those. And it come with this sauce, y'all. Oh my God, it's so good. I don't even know what this... I was about to say, I don't even know what this sauce is.
Oh, it's called the Bowl Street Noodle and Salad.
The Bowl Street Noodle and Salad, y'all. Yeah. It is so good. Okay, they come with these sauce and... Baby.
Let's see if we can
Chef's
find out
kiss.
what the sauce is.
You got noodles?
I did.
So how do you know which
Check
one?
The receipt. If they put
this is hot. No, take this. Nah, they both just say Izzy.
No, but one is 1 and one is 2. So
but what did you get different?
I don't have cabbage. So 1 is yours.
1 is mine, 2 is yours.
Mine. Yeah, I don't have cabbage in mine. And I have
okay,
cabbage.
y'all. I got. Hold on, let me just. Y'all, this shit is hot. It's hot. Oof.
It don't even say.
Babe,
what the
this
sauce
is hot. Oh my
It
God.
is. This shit cooking.
Okay, this is what the food look like. Y'all see that steam?
Camera's on the right.
Oh. Well, they can see whichever way. I'm trying to make it, whatchamacallit for y'all. I got...
Just put that up in the camera like that.
Oh, yeah, let me do that too. Is he doing it?
You gotta get a little closer. A little closer, let it focus. Here you
it's
go.
It's spaghetti noodle with this garlic butter sauce. It smells so good with chopped chicken. I got broccoli, green onion, and cabbage in mine.
They marinate their chicken in eggs. That's what it's sitting in all day.
It's good.
Which is crazy. You can put anything in it. You can put jalapenos. You can put peas and carrots. You can put all that in there, bro. That's too much. I just got broccoli, string beans, green onion, scallion. That's it. You heard?
And also today...
Oh yeah, they got some air fried wings that they put on their menu. We gonna try those out too.
They gave us sauce. Was this hot sauce and ranch?
I got a hot mango sauce.
Oh, that's hot mango?
Yeah. Damn, why did they be like that? Alright, back again. Why would they do my sauce like this? Come on, son. What is that?
But we never had they wings
before.
They air fried.
Hold on, that should sell like 6. What my phone at?
Hold on. Oh yeah, it's 6 in here.
It's 6?
I don't know about this.
Let me see.
Show them. They smell good, but I don't know if I'm eating that. I don't know if I'm like, I'm gonna try it though.
They do smell good. They look a little charred and all that too. They don't look too bad. They look alright, but you said extra crispy. That's 1. And 2.
Is that even 6?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 wings. False advertisement. Because you know what?
Them wings don't look like that on.
They don't on the website.
Yeah, you gotta push that in there, close that. I think I might want to try that first though. I'm not gonna lie because I need to enjoy the rest of my food.
Alright.
I don't know if I'm like that. Come on, try that with
me.
me.
Close my shit up real quick.
I need ranch. He don't eat white stuff. But I do. What'd you say?
ain't say nothing.
No.
It smells like hot sauce. Like the hot sauce you get from the Chinese store. It's nasty. Alright, go ahead, grab you one of them wings.
I want
that small one right there, yeah.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ooh, that's hot.
Drop it right in that range.
No, for real. That's hot. I'm not gonna lie. This food fresh as hell. Show them that damn chicken. Look at this wing, y'all.
Why that look like that? We're not even eating chicken anymore. What's this, bird? Chicken
Babe,
is bird. Pigeon. My bad. Cause what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie, it's fresh. This wing look good. Boy, I'm eating. 1, 2, 3. Bless you, buddy. It's just a no for me. First of all, why they skin so bouncy?
Yeah, the sauce is good.
The ranch is good.
But I'm not eating that.
A little like it did. I'm not gonna lie. This ranch not even good. It got an aftertaste. It's giving like off-brand, babe. This
throw that back in that bag.
that shit tastes like off-brand.
We could have gave that to somebody out here. They'd have ate that.
You can still give it away to somebody. I'm not eating this.
Yeah, I'm not eating that. I don't know what that is.
You're just gonna give it away to the homeless or something.
That ain't chicken.
Oh wait, babe.
That ain't.
Wait, I want the ones that's burnt.
It ain't chicken.
I like the ones that's burnt more.
That's cool.
I want these.
Alright. That ain't chicken.
And your sauce.
It ain't chicken. Alright,
Grace.
yeah. Amen.
This shit is hot. I need to hold this with a napkin or something because, whoa, my hand's really on fire right now.
You see that?
Woo!
Alright.
Excuse my baby in the back. She might be making noise throughout this video, but she's just a baby.
They still waiting for the juries at the Diddy trial?
I think last time I checked yesterday, they were still deliberating. What you think? I mean, you wasn't paying close attention. Did y'all watch the trial? I mean, not like actually watch it because you couldn't, but keeping up with it or the updates. I've been watching Armand Wiggins. If y'all don't know who that is, then y'all in the motherfucking hole. I mean, can I curse? Or maybe I won't curse. If y'all don't know who that is, then y'all must be in a hole. Armand Wiggins. I love you. I've been watching his stuff, and babe, well, I'm gonna let you answer first. What you think? What you think? Guilty or not guilty?
He guilty.
You think?
He guilty of being a freaky ass nigga.
Babe, no. I'm asking, do you, what, if you was a part of the jury,
Listen.
what would you,
I'm logical. Because when it really come down to it,
Yeah, but babe, you got. That's why I want your opinion because your logic is your logic. Everybody don't have your logic.
He a wild ass nigga. You heard? He did some wild stuff. We done heard some wild stories, whatever. You feel me? But it to me it all just seemed like everybody agreed to everything that went down, like from his personal lifestyle into his business lifestyle. There was not one person that got up there and, well, to my knowledge, and said he made me. And he ain't make nobody do nothing. They wanted to be a part of that. Some of them even came back to be a part of it. Like, come on, son, what we talking about? And then the testimony to his character, when they brought Cassie out, what he did to her was wrong. It was crazy. Mm-hmm. Granted, I don't agree with that at all. But I'm just gonna say, if I'm on a juror, like I'm not taking that into account. You got your money, mamas. You good. You rich.
Yeah, because that's not what he's on trial for. That's at the end of the day.
Exactly. So y'all.
I mean, it speaks to his character, what they're trying to prove, which I get what the prosecution is doing, but
all it did was
he's not on trial for that.
It seemed like it made a jury what you call it? What you call it? They're gonna be biased. They're gonna be biased. They already didn't like him after Cassie was finished crying on the stand. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of agree. I do feel like he did fucked up. He did a lot more fucked up shit, and a lot of people were saying that right now they have him, that they should just go ahead and prosecute him for all the other shit that we're not going to speak about because we don't know if it's true or not, but shit that happened back in the day with other artists and murders or whatever may have you, stuff that happened. People are saying that because they're holding him on this, that they feel like he should just be prosecuted, period, because of everything that he did in his past. Are you listening?
I am.
This nigga daydreaming.
Because it's past prosecution. You heard him. Nah, but facts. He shouldn't be.
They saying that they might be holding, that they might.
Especially if you like Biggie.
I said no names, and you gonna say, nigga, I say artists.
If you watch Diddy making the band, and you like Day 26.
Or Diddy Kane.
And he sent them for that cheesecake. I'm telling you.
No. No. I'm not gonna lie. Diddy, like, come on, man. You could just tell that he's so, like, arrogant. I mean, in his own right, but he's not a humble person at all. Stop, booty. You want your tablet? Babe, it fell. All the way behind. You better get out and get that shit. It's on the other side is what I'm saying. Babe, it's it. You might have to get out the car, I'm saying.
I'm not getting out the car.
What you want, baby? This?
Cause she on stuff she shouldn't be on.
Y'all kids, just don't listen. She just whining. Just go on ABC Mouse Girl and do your thing. So, what was we saying?
Diddy going down. Nah, but if I'm being honest, I don't really know.
But as a juror, if you were a juror, you're saying, I'm not here like that.
I don't have all the facts.
Is that in here? Y'all seeing a little buggy crawling on up.
I wasn't following too close. So
Oh baby, I was. It's so many details. It's so like People are saying that's going over people's head, and we just keep saying that he just one freaky ass nigga. But to be honest, that's just what the fuck is given. It's crazy to think that they're trying to say. It's crazy because we all know Instagram girlies, all this stuff, all the bad bitches get flown out, and they begin. Y'all know what be going down, and now they're saying like that could be a crime now. That could be considered prostitution and trafficking and all this stuff. So you mean to tell me? So it's just like, so everybody should be going to jail to me at this point, because everybody's doing it. All the rappers, and not even the rappers, to the streamers. There's a lot of people out here that's making money, and baby, the girls is getting flew the fuck out. The girls is getting fucked and getting their money and getting their bag or whatever the hell, the present or whatever they getting, and then going on about their day. So that means that everybody in the industry, period, should be in jail then, if that's the case. And we are only speaking about the stuff that they were saying in the trial, y'all. We not talking like Cassie. That's we can't really have. I mean, you can say what you want to say, but I feel like her stuff was already settled. She already got the payment for it. If it was me, I would have probably took it differently. I think what did she do? Go to civil court, and she got paid for that. So I mean, I don't know about that, but we can only speak on what he's actually being held in court for at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's
and I think the prosecution did a good job in some parts of their case, but I feel like it still lacked what, like, it didn't give what they thought it was gonna give. Like, I don't think it gave what they thought it was going to.
I really just think they felt good putting a black man with money on a pedestal to try to fucking execute him. I think that's all it really is to me. Making an example about somebody in the industry, because we hear all these things, quote unquote, about what happens in the industry.
We've been hearing about Diddy for years.
Yeah, but I'm not just saying Diddy, I'm saying everybody in the industry. There's always something going on in the industry that we hear about, between who does what and what happens, and Illuminati and this, that, and the third, and we don't never see nobody prosecuted for it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So now at this point, they got a chance to put a black man on the stand. And
when it comes to white men, because all them white men that was accused of certain shit before him,
trafficking kids, having that little porn island for little kids and shit,
doing all sorts of, and they wasn't no kids in Diddy's these are grown women. Nope. Like,
did them niggas got prosecuted?
No.
What I said. And that's why I keep saying
they didn't.
Black man. Sorry, but that's the truth. Not sorry. Because that's the truth.
Like I said, I do think he should have been held accountable for what he did to Cassie, because that ain't no denying that. We seen that shit on video with our own eyes. So
yeah, but
she
took a plea for that. She took the bread. They settled. She settled for that.
Right. That's why I keep saying you can't really
want him to be held accountable for something that nobody agreed. It was monstrous. It was chasing her down, beating her like that. It was. But as we heard in some part of the testimony, she was a willing participant in a lot of the stuff that they're trying to attest to on his character. It just don't make sense to me. It don't make sense.
Then putting up the fact that she was calling, even when it wasn't like a quote unquote freak off, and she's calling the people by herself to come stop by and do this and do that. Like, I just feel like that was just their lifestyle. Yeah, I feel like he abused her and all of that stuff happened, and that's not right. But I do feel like she was living that lifestyle and she enjoyed it until.
You feel me? And look, oh shit. And look, like you said,
it's like a.
And she been following this more than I have. I ain't been following it. Yeah, like a soy sweet chili, right?
Right.
Excuse me. She been following it more than me.
Inside, It's so good.
Yeah, they wilded out. Them wings was definitely by soda. I don't know what y'all killing for those.
Fypage, baby.
But it ain't the right one.
And I keep saying we need new meat. I don't want that. Whatever that is. Got me some ice water. Well, ain't no more ice, but water from McDonald's.
I don't know when you wild and false.
This water is so good and cold. You want some? Wait, did I think I took a sip of this. What? That's not the one we usually get.
That's
that?
peach oolong.
Who?
Peach oolong.
OOLONG.
I was gonna get my mango, but I'm like, I don't know mango. And you ain't like the last one I got. The other green tea one, so I didn't get that one.
Y'all, these pot stickers, these vegan pot stickers. Baby. They good. Okay, so to close this topic out, if you was a juror, you're saying that your decision would be not guilty.
Based on the small information I got right now?
No. Ain't no small information. You know enough. I'm asking. Because everybody got an opinion on it, so
I can't prosecute the nigga for what he did to Cassie. No amount of money could ever fix the mental turmoil that she went through. But you got your bread. You got settled out of court, you agreed to. As far as everything else, it gotta be a not guilty verdict for me, son. Like, and I swear to God, do not like Diddy. I'm not saying he's not a good businessman. I don't know nothing about him. I mean, I grew up on Diddy, but I tell you the truth, music, doodle, you heard? Like,
huh? Wait, hold on. Because now you're bugging. Whose music is doodle?
Diddy.
Babe, you have to be fucking kidding me.
It was no, it was like brothers on the night.
But you know it. Yeah, you know funny shit. He used to be saying some shit in the song. Cause what?
His music ain't doodle. I ain't gonna lie. He a good producer.
He is a great.
He got an ear for that shit. You heard?
He is an icon when it comes to the music shit. Certain people you just can't take certain shit away. You have to be able to separate the two.
Right. I guess
the music.
So you know what? I'm just saying that because what he did to Cassie.
That sucks. It does suck. You still can't take away who the man is and what he did for certain shit.
But like I said, man, listen.
It's still not okay for what he did.
Not guilty. I don't I just don't see it. The racketeering,
So you don't think the prosecution made their case then? You don't think that they did what needed to be done?
What else besides the racketeering was it? Trafficking. Like, come on, bro.
Kidnapping.
Bro, come on.
No, the kidnapping I think is coming in when no. The kidnapping is coming in when they said what's her name? The assistant, y'all know who I'm talking about, Capricorn. When something happened with Diddy's jewelry or something came up missing. This was like the beginning of the case, y'all. Whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I just can't recite everything. But something happened with his jewelry or something they thought that she stole. So then she said they came to her house, got her, and instead of her going to work, they kept taking her to this place. And was holding her for like a whole shift, like hours and hours and hours, questioning her, threatening her and stuff. But she, at the end of the night, she was able to go home. So the prosecution was fighting the fact that, saying that she was kidnapped, and then the defense was saying, well, did you ever questioning her did you ever try to leave? She said no. He said at the end of the night, after they were done questioning you, they took you home, didn't they? She said yes. So they said, well, how the hell were you kidnapped if you never tried to leave and you were allowed to go home? But it's like holding me in a place where am scared to leave and it's a big ass man.
That's
like,
not
nigga,
kidnapping.
I think.
You just scared.
No, I don't know. It's giving kidnapped. Or like held against my will. Nigga, if I'm held against my will, that mean, oh baby. It's raining.
Definitely.
Can you
Definitely, definitely attempt kidnapping. You feel me? I could agree to that. Attempt kidnapping, but it wasn't.
Up a little bit
but
too.
it wasn't.
She enjoying it, but leave it down a little bit.
It wasn't an actual kidnapping. You feel me? So, excuse me. Babe, can you put this in the bag?
Yes.
So I could say for sure, you might get, prosecuted on that one. But on kidnapping. But it's not kidnapping. Like, if they took you home, it's definitely like attempted kidnapping.
They say after,
or holding somebody against their will, whatever you call that in the court of law. Like,
nigga, kidnapping. No, somebody against their will is kidnapping.
It is. You're right. You know what? I'm about to look at that because I ain't a lawyer.
Hold somebody against their will, that's kidnapped. I need some air. Sorry, y'all. It's raining. It got. Oh. It done got muggy. It's
it
hot.
Definitely is kidnapping.
Yes, you hold somebody against their will, you kidnap them.
False imprisonment.
I was so hungry, but I can't eat as much as I want to. Like, my eyes are bigger than my stomach.
So maybe not.
Maybe not. Well, I will eat one of these things though. Y'all, these things are so good. Like,
So it might be false imprisonment because they say kidnapping usually requires some other purpose, like ransom or involvement.
and my baby ate already.
Their will.
Mind your business.
False imprisonment, however, there's no minimum time, just you stopping the free movement against their will. Yeah, it definitely could be false imprisonment and not kidnapping. But you know what? Whatever the case may be, not guilty. Sorry. That's just how I see it.
Sadly, gotta agree, man. If I was on a jury, I don't know if the prosecution proved without a reasonable doubt everything that they're trying to jail him for. So
yeah,
I
don't think so
I
either.
feel like defense created doubt every time
that was their
anything
job.
was right. They created doubt.
Facts. That was their job.
And to me, that's all. That's what you need to do. And they did that. And they poked holes. Y'all, my baby is in the back seat on her iPad calling me.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Booty, hang
record your
up.
message. When you have finished.
Y'all, this damn girl. So yeah, I don't know.
We gonna see. Couple days, man. Couple days. Maybe
Well,
a day.
We don't know if it's a couple days. If they
Could be today.
I feel like the jury, it might be a hung jury. I feel like some people gonna say yes, people gonna say no, and then they're gonna be sitting up there not knowing what to do. I don't think they just gonna come back.
Doesn't a hung jury result in
A mistrial?
Yeah.
I don't know. Look it up. Or I'll look it up. In the state of New
Yeah,
York.
your phone's slow.
Nigga, what? He disrespectful as hell. But I'm gonna let that go.
Yeah, hung jury results in a mistrial. Majority verdicts are not allowed in civilian criminal cases in the United States.
Yeah, so
The case may be retried though.
yeah, but how many cases do y'all do that for when yeah, I don't know the number, so I can't even speak. That's just me speculating, but baby. Don't try to hate me on the girls. Y'all do y'all hair a certain way, and then I should have curled it better. Cause look at my hair. That piece is just uncurled, and I hurried up trying to get out of the house. So I didn't even do my hair right, and now I'm just looking a mess.
Yeah, that man might get a hung jury.
Yeah, I don't know. He might get a hung jury.
But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Besides the 12 motherfuckers end up there judging you. But y'all know the vibes. That food was from the bowl. What's it called? Street and noodle, I said? Or noodle and salad? Whatever.
We
it's
just call it
called.
the bowl. I don't
We
know
call
about
it
no
the bowl.
street noodle nothing.
That's the name when they
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't know about that.
And them wings was doodle. If it's a noodle place, just stick to the noodles, bro.
Pot stickers always 10 out of 10.
And you know what? They be
spaghetti
10 out of
bowl,
they be 100 out of 10 if you eat them when they
10 out of
fresh,
10.
right off the frying pan. You heard?
They just 10 out of 10. Them noodles 10 out of 10, baby. Them wings
Excuse me.
-5 out of 10, baby.
Them wings is a negative.
Them
100.
shits is doodle.
Them shits is fatality
doodle.
like Mortal Kombat. You heard?
Them shits. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Don't
they
get them wings
wasn't
if you ever
here.
go there, please.
Bouncy as
We live in
hell.
upstate New York.
Chewy
Do
as
not get them wings,
shit.
baby. And it's crazy. They supposed to be the air fryer ones, like healthy. And I had food out the air fryer before, baby, and wings at that.
And it don't taste like that.
That skin was jumpy, like the fucking chicken was still
I
alive.
ain't have air fried wings before. We gonna get an air fryer and try
Oh, baby,
that.
I did. Yeah, you want an air fryer, so baby, you get air fryer. But baby, when I fry my wings in that motherfucking in that grease, I don't do no flour.
And that was-
It's good, but it still is being fried in grease, so that's not like the healthiest for you. So air fryer definitely is better, baby. My air fryer wings would not be like that, baby. I don't know what they got going on with that. It's not good. Amy asked for extra crispy, baby. What? That shit was jumping like it was still trying to be here.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Not they jumping, still trying to be here.
They weren't ready to go yet.
Yo, you gotta chill.
They wasn't.
You gotta be stopped. They wasn't ready to go yet. Man, we out of here. You know the vibes. Talking ish with
But wait,
ish.
let us know. Let us know
What?
what
How
y'all
you
think in the comments because
About jumpy wings.
no,
If they-
going
if
to go off
they-
did
They wasn't ready to go yet. They
about
wasn't ready
jumpy
to
wings
go
is crazy.
yet.
This nigga is out of control.
Them
No,
boys wasn't dead.
babe, shut up. I'm okay. No, just let me get what I'm trying to get out. Nigga said what about them jumpy wings? About
that
the trial.
Diddy.
Let us know in the comments if
Cause no Diddy.
because even saying that he's not guilty as a female, it makes me feel crazy.
That
But
wood feeling is crazy.
I do. Yeah, but it's hot. It was hot in here. I'm not rolling this up. But I do feel like babe.
Alright, I'm chill.
I do feel like y'all I need to know what the ladies think because tell me I kind of feel fucked up as a female saying like, hey, let this man out of jail. No matter how many
She's
times
not-
I
I
say
don't think
what
you're
he
saying
said
it like
about
that.
what he did to Cassie was wrong. Like I don't.
I don't think it's to
I
just
don't-
let him out of jail. I think you're just being illogical about the due process. That's
Yeah,
it.
but I know. I'm just saying. I need to know what the ladies think. So y'all let me know if do I sound crazy to y'all? Like
Guilty or not guilty, man. Like
let
she
me
ain't
know what
crazy.
y'all thinking
You
in the
ain't crazy.
comments. Y'all think he gonna be guilty or not guilty? Let us know.
And let us know what y'all think about them jumpy, not ready to go yet wings neither. Cause what the fuck?
Have y'all ever had wings like that? Because that is kind of crazy.
What kind of meat was that? Pause.
Yeah, let us know y'all ever had some jumpy wings that they wasn't ready to go yet. They still trying to.
The
Yeah.
nerves are still going.
Because it what? Okay, y'all, we out of here.
We
This
out of
baby.
here, man. Talking ish with ish, eating ish with ish. You feel me? Eating with ish and
Why
Ja.
is you shaking this car like that?
Eating with ish and Ja. Y'all know the vibes, man. We out here, man. Y'all know the vibes. Stop playing. Y'all don't know nothing about none if y'all ain't had none of that bowl, you heard?
Mm-hmm.
We out of here.